Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it might be for you. I am here to do another flavor and taste test of not only a different flavor of product, but also a different product in general from Ghost. So I've tried a lot of Ghost product, but this is the first time that I'm trying Ghost Size. Ghost Size is their muscle builder. For those of you who take a lot of post-workout, you are very well versed in creatine. I've done a few different creatine taste tests and post-workout. This is the first time that I'm going to be trying an entire tub of Ghost Size, which is their creatine blend. And this flavor as well is Warheads Sour Watermelon. So that'll be a really good one. I'm pretty sure I've tried another sour watermelon, but with different formulas, the flavor can taste a little different. So I'm very interested to see how they did and what's going on. Really quickly before I jump into the taste test, give you a little lowdown on this. So like I said, this is their muscle builder. A lot of people you're gonna be taking this as a post-workout because it has creatine monohydrate, which is one of those good things. And it's a long-term use product. You get the most benefit from creatine as you use it over a duration of time. In it, of course, it's 5 calories, pretty low on calories. It has 1 carbohydrate, 0 additional sugars. So when it gets down to the size protein, the size portion of it, this has Creapure, which is their creatine monohydrate. They say it's 5,000 milligrams, which I believe is about 5 grams, which is what most people would say is the clinical dosage of this. They also have a tingle-reduced beta-alanine, which is really interesting because a lot of post-workouts, I haven't seen too many that actually have beta-alanine in the post-workout because most people associate beta-alanine with those tingles that you get when you are working out. What they say for this tingle-reducing beta-alanine is they have beta-alanine, about 3,200 milligrams, and they have beta-prime, which is what they are saying helps reduce that beta-alanine tingles. I'm very interested in that, just to be very upfront. I've tried an energy drink that had beta-alanine and I absolutely hated it because I don't like the tingles. And even when I get beta-alanine tingles during a workout, I try to just get working out as quick as possible so I don't have to experience those tingles. In addition to that, they have biotin, they have epicachin, I am completely saying that wrong, synactive, and estrogen. So estrogen is one of their big things. I believe it's supposed to help with absorption and things like that, and synactive as well is really one of those patented formulas that they partner with to add into this. So not to go full in depth, I haven't tried it. This is the first time I'll be trying it and the first time I'll be trying Size in general. So if you're interested in seeing what my thoughts are on this, once I finish this entire tub, I'll do a more in-depth review on what my thoughts were and feelings. But before we get into that, because I haven't tried it, let's go and give it a flavor test. They have a lot of suggestions on this, but I will be using it post-workout. They say 8 to 10 fluid ounces of liquid. I'm doing 8 ounces of water right here so that you can kind of see that. And then they say 1 scoop is a serving. So let's go ahead, get that 1 scoop in there. 8 ounces to 1 scoop. The scoop is fairly large, as you can see. It's kind of a larger scoop. The powder does smell like Warheads, as if you're going to open up one of those little Warhead pouches when they come in those single serve pouches. Okay, now let's give it a shake. So I've used creatine monohydrate for a long time now, so I feel like I'm probably already past a loading phase. Usually it can take about 2 weeks for your body to really maintain a constant level of creatine monohydrate in the body. And also creatine, out of all the different forms of creatine, monohydrate is like the gold standard. That's the one that you'll see most research done. That's where they usually get the 5 grams of creatine done, is by the studies that have done for monohydrate. So I was really pleased to see that they included it in this. Okay, believe that's a good enough shake. Let's pour it out, see what it looks like, and give it a taste test. So 8 ounces of liquid, 1 scoop. Okay. So if any of you guys are used to Ghost, they're really good on their coloration. If you've had any of their energy drinks are very non-colored. So it's really fun when you kind of come through and see this very strong pink. Mixed together, you do get that candy, that sour candy smell. First, ooh, man, woo. So, first off, you tasted some sweet watermelon, but then you get the sourness in the back of your jaw. Holy cow, that's actually really good, but it have a very strong sour point to that. And let's try the rest of this, see if it still has that. So that one wasn't as sour, more watermelony. So maybe I didn't mix it up well enough. It does look like I do have some settling on the bottom. I don't think you guys will see that. And when I poured it in the cup, there was some settling. Not uncommon for a creatine. Creatine is kind of a difficult product to actually keep blended. So this will be one that maybe 10 ounces might help a little bit more on, or I'll just have to keep mixing it while I drink it. But the flavor though, you get a sweet watermelon flavor. And as you saw, that first one that I got was actually pretty sour. You know, when I get sour, I get that twinge along the jawline down here. You might not be able to see it through my beard, but it did have a sour note to it really quick. But you did taste that kind of artificial candy watermelon. It's pretty good, pretty spot on. There's no aftertaste of like a weird sweetener or anything. I'm not getting any tartness aftertaste, or I'm not getting like a bitter aftertaste, which is a big thing sometimes when you have creatine and all these other ingredients. As for the beta-alanine, I won't know how that does until I use it more frequently. Beta-alanine doesn't kick in for me right away. It can take a minute or two, but this is not bad. If you are good for sour things, then this is what you're gonna wanna try, but I will be 100% out there. I know a number of people who do not like sour. I would say this is even more sour than any of their Sour Patch Kids product that they have. So just remember that if you get this Warheads flavor, it does pack a little bit more of a sour punch than their Sour Patch product. If you're interested in those, go check out my playlist for Ghost and you'll see a couple Sour Patch items on there. Otherwise, guys, if you've taste tested this, drop down in the comments what your thoughts were, if you feel like it's the same. Nice sweet candy watermelon, but packs a really good sour punch as well. Not a bad flavor, very strong sour. I don't know if I'm gonna like this every day going forward, just because sour to me is more of that kind of treat idea. But otherwise, guys, I will let you go. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, drop down any products that you're interested in trying. And if you subscribe, you'll know and you'll get a notification once I am able to finish this whole tub and do a more in-depth review. Until next time, everyone, be safe, enjoy your day, bye.